Be the creator, not the consumer. This is Angus. In our last video, we mentioned 3 tips for visiting Canton Fair. I hope you already enjoy it. And if you have different opinions, we are very glad if you can share it to us. And today is 17th of March, and it's only around 28 days to reach the 123rd Canton Fair. If you're coming to this Canton Fair, it's time to be ready, okay? And today in this video, we are going to cover more tips for visiting Canton Fair. So let's go direct to the point. Tip number 4, bring a universal electric adapter. It's very necessary for you when you're traveling around the world, no matter you're attending a Canton Fair in China or visit factories, or you want to visit some other countries. It's very necessary. Personally, for me, I was traveling some other countries. I will bring one adapter as well. I was buying one from JD.com. It's more like Amazon.com in China. As you can see here, it has a lot of functions. Here is the plug for UK, and on the other hand, it is for US, and it also can be for Europe. You can see here, and it has dual USB charging port here, and as you can see here, it's for China. It costs like $10, and I actually found the same one on Amazon.com. It's selling very well. So it's very necessary to have this one when we are traveling around the world, okay? Tip number 5, print out all of those useful required documents. When you're traveling to another country, you have a lot of reservations. For example, the hotel bookings, air tickets, your schedule, and who you're going to meet and where you're going to go, and where you're going to take the train or airport even. And especially also if you're attending the Canton Fair, the receipt for the Canton Fair badge, you have the receipt, right? So you can print out all of those things, those documents before you're coming. So when you're there, if you need those documents, you will have all of them well arranged. There's nothing to worry, right? Tip number 6, take a journal case or backpack. Running around the Canton Fair, you're going to meet thousands and thousands of suppliers over there. It's not like you're surfing online or talking to your supplier on Alibaba or AliExpress. You don't need to collect their information or catalog, the actual catalog. You just need to send by emails or have their price lists by Excel. But there in the fair, you're going to talk with them face to face, and you're going to be interested in a lot of products that you've never seen. So you want to collect every single supplier's information, their catalog, their price lists, and you cannot imagine that how stressful it will be when you want to collect all of them by hand. So bring a journal case or backpack. That will make it much easier for you. Tip number 7 about internet. Nowadays, people can just not live without internet, right? When you are traveling to another country, especially, you want access to the internet because you want to update your news to your family or connect with your new friends. It's very necessary to you to have the internet. There are 3 options to access the internet. The first option is that you can open your international roaming service for your mobile phone. And the second option is that you can buy SIM card here in China. You can buy it from the airport, from the hotel, and there are customers, they also bought it from the Amazon.com, but it costs much more than here locally. And the third option is that you can buy one mini portable Wi-Fi. It's great as well. And the other thing is that in China, a lot of things are being blocked. For example, Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. WhatsApp actually is being blocked by, it's being blocked the pictures and the videos. You can still send a message, but it's not very convenient. And Google as well, Gmail. A lot of customers, when they're traveling around the world, they also want to access their Gmail. So it's very necessary for you to have the VPN. You can use your free VPN when you're in your country. You can download one, or you can buy one, paid VPN. That will be great for you when you're here in China. So you can also access to some other major websites you want to access. Tip number 8, install WeChat. In one of my other videos, I already introduced that how important it is here about WeChat. WeChat is an amazing application here, and everyone is using it. Especially when you're coming to China and you're going to connect with a lot of suppliers or new friends, you can connect with them on WeChat and you can text them whenever you want. And if you cannot understand each other very well, you can just non-press the text block and it will translate for you automatically. And you can also call each other by voice or video. It's even much better than Skype, I believe. And the other thing is that you can send image freely. Here in China, you're going to meet a lot of suppliers, a lot of Chinese. For foreigners, all of those Chinese, they basically have the same face. And for us, it's the same that all of those foreigners, they have the same face. So here, my small tip is that you can take selfies with them and send them by WeChat instantly. In that case, you will remember all of them. Tip number 9, don't be afraid of asking anything when you're in a fair. In a fair, a lot of suppliers are there, they're displaying their products. No matter it is new, you can ask them if they have new products, what is their new model, and what is their MOQ, what is the price, and what kind of price they are quoting. It is FOB price, EXW price, and what is their main market, who is their main customer, they are from US or from Europe, and yeah, a lot of other questions like what is the delivery time, and how they can help you on the branding, how they can support you, if you can buy 100 pieces or not, or if you can buy one sample instantly. Yeah, a lot of questions, just ask freely. Tip number 10, about Canton Fair timing. In the video when we introduced the basic information about Canton Fair, we mentioned that every year we have 2 sessions of Canton Fair in spring and in autumn. And every session we have 3 phases, and every phase we have 5 days. And actually, every day it is from 9 o'clock in the morning to 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And if you want to fully use your time of there, you also need to remember the rush hour. Every day from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock in the morning, it will be the rush hour. If you don't want to waste your time of there, you better be earlier. And the other thing is that after every phase of the Canton Fair, we will have 3 days to rest. So how do you want to use these 3 days? You want to visit some factories? You want to visit some wholesale markets? Or you just want to relax in your hotel? That will also be very important. Just do more researches, what you can do in those 3 days. From my experience, some customers in the Canton Fair, first they will attend 5 days Canton Fair, and then 3 days they will visit some wholesale markets, for example, Yiwu Market. Here is the last tip about communication. A lot of customers, they're wondering that if it's hard to communicate with the suppliers. Actually, for most of the suppliers, they have their English-speaking sales. So it's actually not a problem, but the thing is that a lot of customers, they want to look around in the fair, and the Canton Fair is a huge coverage. So it's not very easy to figure out where you want to go. But it's still very easy for you to hire someone outside of the Canton Fair. There are a lot of translators or interpreters from university, so it's very easy to hire them, and the price will be around 400 RMB to 600 RMB. Most of them, they can speak fluent English and Spanish. Those are all of those tips for visiting Canton Fair. If you have different opinions or questions, just comment down below this video and I will reply you as soon as I can. And if you think this video is helpful, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're the first time watching my video, give subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification button, okay? And once more, this is Angus. Like, share, and follow. Do what you want to do. Spread the words. Thanks.